Getting set now over the putt.
Well, that wasn't a gimme, but they sure made it look easy.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Putt for par. He needs one.
Well, too bad he gives one back.
So they'll tap in. Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly. Here we are at the 9th, par 4, 477 yards. Frank, this is a rugged hole.
It is. It used to be a par 5. Some say it should still be a par 5. Long, straight hole, runs alongside the first hole there. Bunkers left and right. And, of course, if you find the rough, the remnants of what it used to be a par 5 is that nice little cross bunker in the middle of the fairway, which forces you to lay up.
Excellent looking shot here.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on. Long and straight.
That's how you do it.
Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor lead to a big turnaround?
With the right play, yeah. You just want to hear the right message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot. Not terrible, but not his best.
Outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Frank, it's always fun at a U.S. Open when you have a shot that could be described as not only tough but quirky, and I think this would fit the bill.
It is, because the green really was built for a par 5, and when you look at the size of it, you can say, well, why would a green that big be built for a par 5? Well, half of it really is unusual because it's a practice putting green, but it has hole locations like just over the bunker on the right that really designed for a par 5. So it's a par 4. Somehow, if you can thread it through that gap and take 2 putts, this is one of the harder greens to putt on too. This is a stout par 4 to finish the front 9.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Settles in over the putt. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
This is a birdie putt for Fowler. He's going to beat himself up on the way to the next tee. You don't miss those putts. Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it. Par for McIlroy, but you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away. In for par, and will sit tight at 4 under. So just a formality here. You almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par. Played very poorly on the front, but still a chance to get it back here on the back nine.
Yeah, this is where you just simply have to eradicate what's been. You know, golf is that game of keep doing what's in front of you. Keep moving, one step at a time. Ah, nice.
Looks good.
That's an absolute beauty.
Come on, that's not even human. That's ridiculous. That is 350 plus yards.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though? Grab the fire extinguisher, put out that ball is on fire. It's melting going through the air.
So Frank, downhill shot, what's the right way to play it?
Well, normally downhill, you're also reducing the amount of loft. So you got two choices, either hit a little bit easier or actually take a little bit more loft. You're safely on deck.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Ricky Fowler, a Gen X superstar, ready with his approach shot.
Frank, it looks simple enough, this approach shot to the 10th hole, but it can be tricky. Why?
Just the general terrain or slope of this green. Everything slopes from the front right of this green to the back left. So not only do you get huge breaking putts here, but it's so difficult with a long club to keep that second shot on the green.
Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par.
Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Just 5 feet left.
Been a rocky round. Nice par to remain 3 under. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Pretty short hole here at the 11th. It's only 379 yards, par 4.
Off the flight path again.
Frank, way offline all day long.
Yeah, this is a head scratcher, really. Seen him play before. Normally much better than this. This is abnormal, that's for sure.
Well, no other way to say it, Frank. That's just an awful shot.
Bad. This is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long. This is a good-looking shot.
That's how the best in the world play it, Frank.
Well, I feel a little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
Frank, in golf, as we know, there's short grass and there's long grass. We all want to be in that short grass, but